Yo, what up, man? What up? Pretty quick. I don't know if it's gonna be quick or whatever, but let's just get it. Let's get it done. How about yesterday, man? Ooh wee! How about yesterday, man? Joker got that for the triple double. Sengun, man. Sengun did not get there, man. That was a plus 300, man. I mean, plus I think 2,300 or something like that. Woo! Uh, Let me get this shared up real quick. Early lines, man. Early lines is the best lines, man. Uh, early lines are the best lines. We got some lines out now. Uh, you know, so let's get in. Let me get this shared up real quick. Uh, let me. Oh man, we had a lot of plays yesterday, man. I couldn't bet all them straight though. I got a lot of them in there though. I got a lot of them in there. Um, the the uh the Anthony Melton, he hit his regular numbers, but it didn't plan out how I thought it was gonna plan out. But hey, predicting game flow is a major key in trying to get the money together. I didn't even let me see. Okay, that's shit up. Um yeah. Pat, what'd you say, my boy? So I don't know what happened to Paul George last night. I picked his fantasy and he shot badly, and the Clippers got clipped by the Knicks. And you know what? I should have made that. I should have made that an official play, which was going to be the 6 assists for James Harden. I just knew he was going to come over and get that. His assist was sitting at 5.5, maybe 6 or something like that. I just knew he was going to smack that up. You know, let me get Twitter up here real quick. Even though I don't know, we probably don't need it that bad, but let's just see if I missed anything. Okay, we live though for sure. We know that. Know we live. Um, ooh, verified. Let's see if we got anything. Nothing, man. So I ain't gonna go through this, okay? I ain't gonna put y'all through this. Let's talk about this game. Let's get it together. If y'all ain't hit the like yet, drop a like. If you're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, wherever, drop a like. I know y'all got like college and stuff like that. I don't know too much about college, man. Drop me some plays, those ladies and gentlemen. Drop me some plays. All right. Uh, if you don't mind. All right, so let's get into it. We got lines out for a few games, all right, and that's uh, that's uh, that's good. You know what I'm saying? Because by tomorrow and stuff like that, the line's gonna be battered and bruised. Okay, so first game on the docket here, we have the Washington. Oh yes, like yes, man, that game. Oh, that That was like a plus 9,000 parlay we put together, man. That was like a plus. And Oubre, what happened to that boy? Damn, man. What happened to Oubre, man? That's crazy. That parlay was hitting. You know that, right? Y'all know that, right? That parlay hit, except for Oubre. I don't know what. It was the parlay God say, we just can't let you guys be great, man. Shit, that was plus 9,000, man. He only missed one. That was Oubre. We sat right here and did. If y'all stayed to the end of if y'all stayed to the end, y'all was right there, man. We made it, man. Ding, man. Either way it go, though, look, same scenario, man. We got the Washington Wizards and we got the Charlotte Hornets. This is potentially the get money game. We got a couple more, but this is the get money game. Y'all already know, man. See what we did to them folks yesterday. You know, and then this is the two top 3 pace teams in the league right now. Like, come on, give it to me, man. Top 5, man. Fastest teams. Washington, Atlanta, Charlotte, man. So y'all know. So what they're waiting on right now is I imagine they are waiting for news on what's the guard's name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Terry Rozier. So Terry Rozier is questionable. He's questionable, all right? I think he missed the last game or whatever the case may be with that. And it's all good. Now, this is the game. I mean, what do you expect? You know what I'm saying? Defensively, let's see. Let's see how we're gonna stack this up here. How we gonna stack this up here? All right, so here's the thing. I don't bet a lot of games, but I would here's where I would give these guys the lean. I would give these guys the lean. I would give Charlotte Hornets the lean because they're at home, number one, and they're gonna have a size advantage down low. Okay, so they got guys like Mark Williams, who's going to. He's a pretty efficient guy. I mean, 8 for 8, 9 for 12, 3 for 4, 8 for 8, 1 for 4, and 5 for 6. Really good, pretty good rebounder. So you know, and then coming behind him, they will have Nick Richards coming off the bench. Now Nick Richards is playing. He just hit 21 minutes versus Dallas. 20 minutes for the first time in the season. But, you know, he has rebounds in the area of 9, 10, 8, 2, 2, 4. You know, Daniel Gafford, if Daniel Gafford stays out of foul trouble, they'll need his services. They'll definitely need his services. If you want to look at some of the DVP and stuff like that, I mean, for the center position at least, points-wise, Charlotte Hornet, they're giving up the 3rd most points to the center position. If Gafford can stay out of foul trouble, I can see Gafford getting 8, 10 points. You know, he just went out there and got him 10, 12 points against lazy Embiid, 7 rebounds versus him. Pace-up matchup is going to be up and down, up and down, up and down. All right. So that leads me to my next. So I lean towards them winning this game, Charlotte winning this game, but none. I probably won't be betting this game. Now, sliding over here to the assist prop here, and yes, I'm gonna have to go back to the well. I'm going back to the well. I like the 6 assists for Tyus Jones, man. 5.5 assists. I like that in this matchup. If he don't get there, he don't get there. It just is what it is. Okay. Jordan Poole, and he can hit that assist prop. Denny Avdija is somebody who will go out there and rebound, and you know, it is what it is. A triple-double watch for somebody like LaMelo Ball again. And Kuzma is in an okay spot, if you ask me. Gordon Hayward, you know, all those boys will be in play. So games like this, I just don't take one prop. I just don't. I just same game parlay them. You know what I'm saying? And it should be a lot. It should be a lot of good stuff going on here in this one here. Charlotte Hornets. What's the total in this? Probably 240. I want to say 240 and a half. You could probably look at Charlotte Hornets team total, maybe team total over. If you want to pick a side, all the teams, team totals have been going over. You know what I'm saying? You can. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. When you look at some of the teams, look at some of the games they played. Let's see, and I'll sport out some of the totals here. 146 for Philly. Miami put up 121. Atlanta put up 130. 126 for Boston. Indiana 143. You know, so you can look at team total overs for first half, second half, whatever case may be, stuff like that. All right, on the books. Wonderful same game parlay environment, concentrated usage where we know, and just take these guys for what they do. Take them for what they do. Tyus Jones drops dimes. Those guys, Kuzma and Poole, they drop points. Man, take them for what they do. Rebounds and assists prop for I'm like that. Rebounds and assists for Gordon Hayward. Couldn't talk off his PRAs, but those lines aren't out right now. Okay, so what I did have here was Tyus Jones assists and Daniel Gafford 5.5 rebounds. I couldn't talk you off of that. I haven't locked anything in yet, but those are some plays that I'm looking at for this game. All right, so we had to really, really talk about that game because that game is going to be the moneymaker. All right, we almost smacked them. I'm gonna have to start putting that parlay out there. The parlay that I do, man. That was crazy. Next game on the docket here. I put $5 on that parlay. I think that would have been about 400 or 500. I think. Boston Celtics at Philadelphia 76ers here. We don't have numbers out for this one here. It's going to be interesting. If Derek White plays, then he'll probably step back into the starting lineup, and then that'll probably slide Kristaps Porzingis back to the center. So that'll be that. All right. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how things shake up in this one here. We don't have lines out for this one, and we don't have lines out for this one on DraftKings. We don't have lines out on DraftKings. I don't know what I like in this one here. Tyrese Maxey is a defensive liability. We got guys over here that can score. We'll see. It's going to be a tight game. Probably just going to wait for some lines to come out. But if I don't see anything that I like, I'm definitely not going to be forcing things here. Like I said, let me see. Those guys aren't the greatest of defenders. Like I said yesterday, Tobias Harris and Kelly Oubre, they're just not the greatest defenders. As you can see, Kuzma went out there and had almost 30, and but it is what it is. All right, so we'll see. We don't have any lines for this game here. All right, let's just keep it moving. Okay, here's another one here, right? So we got lines out for this one. That's one thing. Okay. Shout out to Kessler for going out there getting that plus 750. No, that wasn't plus 750. We're getting that double for us. I know what to do against Vucic and shit like that. I know what to do against Vuce. Vuce gonna get out the way and let you get yours, man, straight up. So shout out to him and shout out, and then Kessler, he went out there and got his blocks. All right. So today, a different story. Tomorrow's going to be a different story. It's going to be a different game and all that. All right. I did not pull the trigger on Tyrese Halliburton. The assist was just a little bit too high, but I don't mind taking the assist prop today in this matchup at 11.5. Am I going there? Probably not, but I don't mind taking his assist at 11.5 in this matchup. So why this matchup? First, you always got to take in consideration pace. Indiana Pacers playing at the second fastest pace in the league. Okay, that's one thing. All right. Now, defense. Defense like this Utah Jazz is down at the bottom here. Okay, like third worst. All right. So, yeah, just you know. So, they got some shooters on this team. I'm not a big fan of this defense here. Not a super big fan. Where's this defense at? This Indiana Pacers are right down there with them. All right. Indiana Pacers are right down there with them. All right. So you got the Pacers, Hornets, Washington Wizards, the worst, San Antonio, Utah, Charlotte, Indiana. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams in Sacramento, Milwaukee. Those are teams that we want to target tomorrow. All right. We want to be bullies here. Here we go. My job emailing me for some bullshit. All right, it is what it is. All right, we want to be bullies here. Okay, so that's just one thing. Now, let's take a look at these lines. Now, I never really bet these Indiana players, man. I just don't know where it's coming from, where it can come from, and where it's been coming from. They just got pointers. They just got points falling out the sky. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, points. If I'm looking at points here, I'm looking at guys like Laurie Markkinen. I'm looking at guys like Laurie Markkinen and all that, but I don't know exactly where to start when it comes with the points here. All right. What I do think I like here is going to be the 3-point prop for Miles Turner. Anytime he gets a big out there, somebody like Walker Kessler, he can stretch the 4. So I can see him getting a few open 3-point looks here. And that's that. So I like his 3-point, his 3-point prop here. Buddy Hield, when he pop out there, I'm gonna have some interest in this 3-point prop. You got to look at this defense here because this Utah Jazz defense, they roll out some big guys, man. They roll out John Collins. Like their starting lineup's probably going to be John Collins, Markkinen, and Kessler. And these guys, this Indiana team, they roll out 5 3-point shooters, and with the wonderful passing capabilities that Tyrese has, they can end up stretching their ass out. Now, Laurie Markkinen, he averages like a little bit over 9 3-point attempts a game, so his 3-pointers are definitely in play. Jordan Clarkson, he can start cooking. He might cook this game. 2 bad defenses, same game parlay environment. Now, what Walker Kessler will we see? I usually put a pretty good decent read on him, but I don't know which one we'll see today. I'll tell you that because he's been quick to get ran off the floor, and John Collins can slide to the 5. And then they also have Kelly Olynyk coming in playing 20-something minutes. Okay, so that's another thing. Number 3 here. You can look at Taylor Horton Tucker's assists, sitting at 5.5. His minutes did get a haircut last game, so I don't know what the deal is with that. But in a matchup like this, I can see him going out there dropping some dimes. 5, even if you want to tease it down, you could be my guest with that. He's hit this number frequently this season. Pace-up matchup, two bad defenses. It is what it is, okay? So let's see. Taylor Horton-Tucker, assist prop. He's hit this number 1, 2, 3, 4 times. All right, probably 50% to this number on the season. He's averaging 5.6 assists. He's got assist in area of 4, 5, 8, 7, 8, 1, 8, 4. Played 23, 24 minutes last two games. We'll see. All right. Maybe a rebound and assist prop for him. Let's see. Taylor Horton-Tucker rebounds and assists at 8.5. He's got 10 rebounds and assists last game, 9 rebounds and assists prior to that, 11 rebounds and assists prior to that, 12 rebounds and assists. So he's hit this number in every game this year except for 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 games straight. All right. So that combo props. I like combo props. All right. Woo! But overall, how could you just like one prop in a game like this? So those are 2 games now. 2 of the first 3 games are games that we want to really target. Get money games. Okay. Next game we're gonna talk about here is the Brooklyn Nets and the Clippers here. All right. So we only have. Okay, so we got some guys out. All right, so I don't know how I want to attack this, okay? I don't know how they're going to attack this here. Now, in key news here is the guy, he got hurt. The backup center here, his name is Mason Plumlee. He got hurt, right? So I don't know what's that's gonna mean, because they don't play bigs. They're not playing bigs right now. Brooklyn not playing bigs right now. So, sometimes you can tip on your expectations, man. Ben Simmons, I didn't take him yesterday. He went out there and got his rebounds versus Milwaukee, and vice versa. Shout out to ABC for going out there getting his rebounds. I really liked that play yesterday at 11.5. He got there. However, looking at the rebounds for Zubac is sitting at 7.5. They haven't even been starting the center. All right, so we'll see. I mean, if they out there taking advantage of these guys, it's possible that Zubac can get a double-double, or Zubac can go out there and wet the bed. So we'll see what's gonna happen. Cam Thomas, it's gonna be interesting to see who they put on him. You know what I'm saying? Dorian Finney-Smith going to be out there. They got some guys that can match their size. You can match the size. Like, you could throw a Ben Simmons on a Kawhi or something like that. A Dorian Finney-Smith on a fuck, man, what's the boy name? Paul George. But it don't mean they're gonna stop him. But though they have similar builds. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. We will see. Mikal Bridges, another good defender. So, you have Bridges and Dorian Finney-Smith and Ben Simmons out there at the same time, along with Cam Thomas and Spencer Dinwiddie. That looks like the starting 5 right there. And I don't know, man. I don't have no props here. It was I don't have no props right now. Maybe I have to meditate on this shit here. James Harden, assist prop is definitely going to be in play here. They ain't going to play no games like they played them games yesterday. They put him at 5.5. Yesterday he smashed that. He's going to be at 6.5 now. Russell Westbrook going to be 4.5. I don't know how I want to attack this game. I ain't even going to lie. I really wanted to take advantage of the rebounds here, but I mean, 6.5 rebounds for Ben Simmons. He's a really good rebounder. I couldn't talk you off of that. I don't know where to go. I don't. Look at some of these combos here. rebounds and assist combos and shit. 14.5 rebounds and assists, probably not out of realm possibility for Ben Simmons. Oh no, that was points and assists. Rebounds and assists, 15.5. That's crazy as hell. Look, his rebounds and assists is higher than his points and assists. That's crazy. That boy, that do not want to put the ball in the basket. So I'm right now. I'm tempering my expectations. I might have to think about it a little bit. I'm coming back tomorrow though for sure. Come back tomorrow for sure. And I don't know what I really want to do with this game. I don't. I do not know. I don't know. What's the totals and shit for this one? 227. If they could, I mean, who's scoring the ball? Like Thomas and who the fuck else? Like, who's scoring the ball, man? Thomas and who? Bridges? Like, come on, man. Put somebody on them people, man, and beat their ass. That's what they're gonna have to do. They need to step up to the plate, clamp them up, and get them on up out of here. That's just, I mean, what do you expect? That's what they're supposed to do. And they gonna be able to do it? I don't know, man. Straight up, man. They ain't supposed to be able to be. I don't know. We'll see. Might be a game for Spencer Dinwiddie. Might be a game for Spencer Dinwiddie here. Might be a game. It's so hard to decipher what he's going to do. Lonnie Walker, hey, that mark had been balling. I forgot all about him, man. That's why the chat, y'all popping. I need y'all to pop off. Let me run a quick look and see what the boy been doing. Lonnie Walker. And y'all know Lonnie Walker can get it in. Yeah, efficient too, man. 8 for 14, 5 for 8, 5 for 10, 4 for 9, 6 for 13, 5 for 9. He's been ultra efficient. I don't know how I missed that. I don't know how I've been missing that. It's not enough hours in a day. So it is what it is. So shout out to Jordan Brown for that, for sure, man. So yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, man, because I'm like, where the points coming from, man? Who else they got over there, man? Okay. All right. Interesting here. Let's move on. San Antonio Spurs, New York Knicks. Another one of those games. San Antonio Spurs ass on the defensive end. And we're going right back to the well here. All right. We played that shit perfectly yesterday. Played it perfectly. And oh my God. Why did I just chicken out, man? Why didn't I did a parlay with Tyrese Maxey double-double at a plus 750. Julius Randle double-double at plus 125. And I think Walker Kessler double-double was like, I don't know, probably plus 200 or something like that. Either way, I go smacked. And I was said it, man. I said it, man. You don't want to be late on Mitchell Robinson double-double, man. He goes out there and get that. Hits that plus 500 double-double. I could have put that in that long shot double-double, man. So many motherfuckers got that. Yesterday was pathetic. Woo! Either way it go, though, can't dwell on the past. Going right back to the well. Going right back to the well. Taking the rebounds for Mitchell Robinson and Julius Randle. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. He's averaging a double-double. He's got a double-double in every game except for one. I'm taking a double-double. Shit, what the fuck? What else am I supposed to do? So the rebounds for him and the double-double for him. And if you want to take the double-double for Mitchell Robinson, so yesterday was 500. Today it's 310. Okay. Double-double for Julius Randle is at plus 105. It's probably going to end up being minus money tomorrow. Okay. Now, pace up matchup here. I always like to to pump the pace in y'all heads there, man, because it's really important for what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to do much, but it's important for what I like to do because it's a helpful way to predict game flow. So, San Antonio Spurs 7th in pace. So it's a pace up matchup for the New York Knicks. New York Knicks down there 24th. Okay. Now, injury news. And that probably kind of hurts them, man. No, well, I don't know if he's playing or not, but right now he's I think he's as of out right now. Devin Vassell questionable. Let's see. Unlikely to play versus Wednesday versus the Knicks. Okay, he's unlikely to play. All right. They need Vassell. All right. So we'll see. So I'm gonna just stick to those guys and not just chatter off here. I thought I seen a discrepancy between the books in this game here. Let me see. Julius Randle, I think his rebounds is 9.5. I think his rebounds is 8.5 on DraftKings. That's if you guys were interested. New York Knicks. No, it's 9.5. Now, Zach Collins, I got a little love for his rebound prop. I don't know if I'm going to go there, but I got a little love for it, okay? So I ain't going to be completely biased there. I can't give out no Wemby props. Shit, what the fuck am I supposed to do? You could look at blocks for Wemby. You could look at blocks for Mitchell Robinson, okay? But it's the rebounds for me. I'm going to the rebounds. It's the rebounds for me. Julius Randle and Mitchell Robinson. It's the rebounds for me, okay? Here in this spot here. Let's keep it moving. Phoenix, Chicago, don't have numbers out for this one here. And once again, I know KD playing. I don't know if Booker playing or not, whatever the case may be, but going back to the rebounds, okay? We're going to as soon as they drop the lines, I'm going to Nurkic rebounds there, okay? I'm gonna keep it moving, all right? Y'all gonna learn. Detroit at Milwaukee, okay? So shout out to Lopez yesterday. He got his rebounds. He had 7 of them. Whoop-de-doo. And what's the name? ABC got his boards. Now, if Durant played today, man, he's in for a nice rebounding game here, okay? So here's a few things for this game here. So check me out here, all right? So you got to be paying attention to rotations and things like that, minutes allotments and stuff like that. I don't know what to make of it, but just hear me out. So you got to pay attention. You got guys, you got to pay attention, all right? The coaches will tell you when they're going to put somebody on the ministry limit, but some coaches won't tell you when they're going to take them off or when they're going to gradually raise their minutes up. I'm talking about Chris Middleton here, okay? So it might not apply this game. It does apply this game. I ain't even finna lie. It does apply this game, but hear me out. So he started the season on a strict 6. He's only played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games, okay? They slowly ramping him up. The first 3 games he played 16 minutes, 17, and 17, all right? Now, the last 2 games he played 21 and 21 minutes, okay? So, the last 3 games, he's taken 10 shots in the last 3 games, okay? 10 shots. He's taken 10 shots in the last 3 games. Now, let's go over to the points prop here, okay? If you're going to take 10 shots, so he's hit 11 points. So he had 15, 12, and 11. 15 against Brooklyn. Last game, 12 versus New York, 11 versus Toronto. Those are his last 3-point totals there, all right? Tough matchup against Toronto. It would probably had OG guarding him. However, yeah, so if you're taking 10 shots, which I know he's going to take 10 shots, I like this. Or if I'm going to same game parlays or something, I'll take the 10 at a 190. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be up on it. You have to be up on it. Now, here's a guy that, you know, he not only scores, but he gives you peripherals as well. So let's look at some of his peripherals. All right. He's got 3 rebounds or better in every game, except for 1. 9 rebounds versus New York. He had 3, 9, 3, 2, 3. Okay. He definitely gives you assists of 4, 4, 0, 5, 4. All right. Let's check his peripherals. 3.5 rebounds. I probably won't go there, even though he could probably hit that. But his assist prop sitting at 3.5. I had already had that highlighted because we know what he does. Okay, you know Middleton goes out there and gives you can give you assists. Okay, and this is a big reason of why they have been losing some games too. Middleton has been on the minutes limit, man. He's not the greatest defender though. That he ain't gonna help their defense, but he's been on the minutes limit. Now combos, points and assists in that 15.5 for him. Points and rebounds for him sitting at 15.5. Rebounds and assists for him sitting at 7.5 at plus money. Now, of course, you're gonna have somebody. You're gonna have Stewart out there. If Duren play, you have those guys out there. So I can understand you tempering your expectations there. 18.5 for his PRA. All right. Now, later on, you can alter these when they come out. You can alter these. All right. So we don't know the day. We don't know that day where Chris Middleton is going to come out and play 25 minutes or 30 minutes. However, now going up against Detroit, I can tell you one thing. They do have a great defender over there. His name is he's a young boy. He's a rookie. You got his name is what's his name? Azure Thompson. This boy got some D, man, and he balling. He putting pressure on people. He's got double-digit shot. I talk about him every time, man. Shit. Oh, excuse me. All right, so I talk about him every time. 16 points, 14, 16, 16, 15. 4 steals last game against Golden State. 4 steals versus Phoenix. 0 steals versus the Pelicans. 2 steals versus Portland. 1 steal versus OKC. The blocks. None versus Golden State. 4 versus Phoenix. He probably was guarding Devin Booker there to get 4 blocks. Maybe. New Orleans Pelicans 1 block. 3 blocks versus SGA. All right. Oh shit. And he had a couple more games. I didn't see them down there. But y'all get the drift. All right? So he's in play. Okay. And then another guy you need to look out for is I don't know what the reason was behind this, but Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis has played the first game, the second game of the season, he played 21 minutes. All the other games, he played 19 minutes or less. Last game, he played 26 minutes. He played 26 minutes last game. So I don't know what to make of that. We can monitor the situation. He had 11 points, 6 rebounds. He took 8 shots. So, we can monitor that situation. But I think he deserves more than some fucking 19 minutes. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now. Igor, what's up, fam? What you doing, Igor? How you doing? So, like I said, I think he deserves more than that right now. So, it is what it is. All right, Igor, cut it out. So, those are some guys that I had on my radar right there. Everybody else is self-explanatory here. All right. If Duran plays, I like his rebounds first, and then if he don't play, then I'm gonna like I'm gonna like what's the kid's name? Isaiah Stewart rebounds, and then Bagley slid into the center position. We know Bagley can get hot. You know what I'm saying? He had 10 points last game, but he can get hot and put some points up. And then Crowder, depending on who, not Crowder. Depending on who's guarding Kay Cunningham, he could be in a good spot here. And don't forget, do not forget that Isaiah Stewart does shoot the three. All right. He's got multiple threes in a few games here. But lately he's been hitting them a little bit more. He hit 3 threes versus Golden State yesterday. All right. So that's what we got right there. Those is what I like. You don't need me to talk about Dame. You don't need me to talk about ABC. You do not. You don't. Y'all know what these guys do, what they do. All right. Miami Heat and Memphis Grizzlies here. We don't have any numbers out for this game here. But what I will tell you here is 9 times out of 10, they probably would be if Tillman he had a sore knee, and Bismack Biyombo probably going to be starting here. Okay, so and going up against Bam, Bismack Biyombo is a tough cookie. He had 10 or 11 rebounds last game. I want to say, don't quote me on that, at least 8 though. He's an okay defender, kind of like a little bit undersized. But he's he can play on my team. I'll say that. Tyler Hero still took 20 shots last game, so the shot's going to be there for him, and as well as Desmond Bain, shot's going to be there for him. You can look at the blocks. I don't like to target stats in general versus Miami, but it is what it is. Shout out to Jimmy Butler. That probably was plus $1 million. He hit 3 threes yesterday. But need to see some numbers. Not one of my favorite games. We only have a spread of 1.5 here. Not one of my favorite games. Let me try to save some time and keep it moving. If you guys got something or anything, type it in the comments. Let me know. Los Angeles Lakers at Houston Rockets, man. And Houston Rockets coming off of 2 beat downs. Beat them boys down yesterday. Didn't Anthony Davis got hurt, so we need to wait for his news to come out. And Alper Sengun didn't get that triple-double. He fell 2 short of both, I want to say, or 2 rebounds short, I want to say, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, I don't have too much for this one here. If Anthony Davis don't go, then we could look at Wood. We could look at Wood. We could look at his numbers, all right? Let's run and check and see. I'm quite sure we don't have anything over here for did they put any numbers out for this Lakers game on DraftKings? No, they did not. Okay, so yeah. So we can look at Christian Wood if there's no Anthony Davis, all right? Because there's no Vanderbilt. I don't think there's going to be any Jackson Hayes. So, yeah. And then Christian Wood, I think he just played 29 minutes, 3 games in a row. So let me take a look at that and see. Yeah, 30 minutes versus Miami, 29 versus Orlando, 29 versus the Clippers. Right. So they have that. All right. Yeah, let's keep it moving. So we got some games to come back and talk about or whatever tomorrow. Or I might just do a recording. Oh shit. Cleveland Cavaliers. Now we got numbers out for this one here. Cleveland Cavaliers and OKC, right? So yeah. Shout out to Trey and the center over there, for getting that for me. Chet's been playing some wonderful basketball. What's this? We got 223 over under in this one here. Now we do have Jared Allen back, and okay, so before I touch on that, so check this out here. We got Max Strus, his point prop sitting at 11.5 here. Max Strus, he's been playing about 30 minutes in the absence of Okoro. He played 36 minutes last game, 28 minutes the game before that. He's still been playing a lot of minutes, though. So keep an eye out on Okoro. This 11.5 points probably in jeopardy either way it go. What has he been doing? What has he been doing? Points wise, what has he been doing? Stress. 15, 10, 9, 6, 21, 8, 27. He's a microwave. If he gets hot, then you already know what the deal is. All right, so that's one thing now. Now, Chet been off the chain. Can't talk off anything for Chet. They're not that good in the paint. Let's see. Versus centers, points. What about rebounds? I'm going to say rebounds. Oklahoma City Thunder giving up the second most rebounds to center at 17.46, 17.5 rebounds per 48. So the rebound prop is definitely in play there. You can look at double-doubles and things of that nature, not only for Jared Allen, but for Evan Mobley again, as Evan Mobley has been rebounding the shit out the ball. 16 rebounds, 10, 8, 12, 14, 15, 6, and double-doubles. And double-digit points in every game except for one. He has a block. He's averaging 2.5 blocks a game. He's got multiple blocks in every game except for one. So yeah. You can look at him for fantasy score, all types of shit like that, and probably even points. He should have a really, really good matchup. Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland been out there dropping dimes. Donovan Mitchell been dropping more dimes than Darius Garland these days. Donovan Mitchell is taking 10 threes a game at least, and he's hit 4 threes or better in every game except for one, I want to say. So he's been in fuego from beyond the arc. This team here is giving up to the point guard position. This team is giving up a decent amount of 3-pointers here. Oklahoma City, number 3, and SGA. He's been off the chain. He's been doing dish and dimes and everything. So he's been doing it all. Undecided in this game here. I want to lean towards Cleveland. I ain't gonna lie. I want to lean towards Cleveland in this one, but we'll see. I want to lean towards Cleveland. I want to look at the 3-point props though. I'm really interested in 3.5 threes for Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell is one of the scoring leaders. He's averaging, I want to say, well over 30 this season so far. He's killing it right now. 31 points, 38, 30. 26, 43, and 27. And like I said, 4 threes or better in every game except for one. Assists been 7, 9, 4, 3, 5, 6 assists. So, he's been balling. All right. He's been balling. Now, if you want to pull the trigger here and try to catch him early, you're going to get a double-double for not Darius Garland. Evan Mobley at plus 115. He's just about averaging one. Jared Allen, a plus 220 for a double for him. Chet Holmgren, he just had a double last game, I want to say, and 30 plus 3,300. 330. And Darius Garland, a plus 460 for a double. Darius Garland, the rapport he has with Jared Allen, he can drop him off, 3 or 4 dimes in a good matchup, alley-oops, whatever the case may be, en route. That'll help him out en route to get a double-double here. It's a matter of time before Jared Allen get a double-double, man, and Darius Garland. So just be on notice now. I'm telling you. Dort been playing well too. So New Orleans Pelicans and Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, yesterday, we went over this yesterday. New Orleans Pelicans, not a great rebounding team. Okay. I did have love for what's the name's rebounder center. He got his and he fouled out. But another game. So now Aaron Gordon has back-to-back games with 12 rebounds. So he had 12 rebounds versus these guys. Shout out to Michael Porter Jr. He hit his rebound prop. He had 9 rebounds. Joker triple-doubled. You know what I'm saying? So New Orleans Pelicans, they're not the greatest rebounders. All right. I was looking at some of Rudy Gobert's numbers versus Jonas Valanciunas, and here's his rebounding numbers like 12. Wait. Yep. 12, 8, 11, 17, 8, 10, 12, 14, whatever. You know what I'm saying? What I was looking at here is if you want to get there or not. I don't even know if I'm going to get there with his rebounds, but Anthony Towns rebound prop sitting at 7.5. I'm going to like that for sure. I'm going to like that. I might have to just pull the trigger on that. Carlton Towns, he's averaging 9 rebounds, okay? He's hit this number in every game this year except for one. And the one game that he missed it was 7. So, yeah. Anthony Edwards, shout out to Ant-Man last night, man. And we went over those player performance doubles just today. That 35, that 38, he hit that shit, man. He hit that shit. I said that's what it's going to take for them to win that game. And I said if I was betting that game, it was going Minnesota Timberwolves or nothing. That's why I went over those player performance doubles with y'all so I could show y'all. And what's the name hit his threes. That was a plus 300. What's the guard name? He hit his threes. That was a plus 300. However, give me the over 7.5 rebounds for him. And then this rebound is probably too low for Anthony Edwards at 4.5. Okay, that's probably too low. It's probably too low here, man. I probably like that more now that I think of it. The Anthony Edwards rebound is probably too low. He's hit this number in every game except for 2, 7, 6, 1, 7, 7, 1. He's out there. I'm sorry. That was his assist. His rebounds has been 9, 8, 2, 5, 2, and 14. Okay. His assist has been 7, 6, 1, 7, 7, 1. All right. So his assist prop over here is looking like, ooh, man, Brandon Ingram killed me yesterday, man. Trash. That was crazy. 4.5 assists for him. So with that being said, you can look at some player combos for him. Player combos, rebounds, and assists for him is 9.5. Interesting. But he smashed it, man. 16 rebounds and assists. 14, 3, 12, 9, 15. Okay. So man, he's got the ball in his hands. He's out there running around. Ant-Man, it is what it is. Yay, Dilla, thanks for the pointers yesterday. Hit a couple plays. No problem. That's what we do it for. So man, I'm gonna end up. I like rebounds here for sure. This Minnesota, New Orleans team here, if they're gonna keep being bad at rebounding, we just gonna keep hammering them. New Orleans Pelicans, at the bottom, 29th in rebounding. Okay, so that just sums it all up right there. I'm gonna like the rebounds, man. Okay. I'm gonna like the rebounds. Now, I'm gonna like the rebounds. I'm gonna like the rebounds and assists for some of these motherfuckers too. Anthony Edwards, he got the ball in his hand all damn day. And I'm leaning towards Minnesota in this one here to win this game. I'm gonna lean towards Minnesota to win this game. Keep an eye out on this boy here can score. Hawkins, Jordan, 38 minutes yesterday, 31 points. Got double-digit numbers in every game except for 3. But the shot should be there for him. His ass was in fuego yesterday, 7 for 14 for 3. It is what it is, man. Ingram hurt me yesterday on the rebounds, man. Hurt me bad. All right, so that was about 3 tickets I could have hit because of his ass. All right, so Toronto and Dallas. All right, so another spot where I'm gonna like some rebounds at. So let me try to speed through this. Another spot where I'm gonna like some rebounds at. Okay. I'm gonna like. I have real deal interest in the rebounds for Jakob Poeltl. I got interest in the rebounds for Jakob Poeltl. Couldn't talk off the rebounds for Derek Lively as well. All right. You can get and then Scotty Barnes. He's just about averaging a double-double. All right. And you can look at Scotty Barnes' rebounds and assists. All right. Scotty Barnes been off the chain. So let me see. I think Jakob Poeltl has 3 double-doubles on the season here. And just to give you guys like passing and stuff like that. So you guys go, if you like potential assists and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys look at that, but Tyrese Halliburton leading the league in potential assists, right behind him Chris Paul and Luka Doncic and Trae Young. And lo and behold, there's Dennis Schroeder. He's been killing it. All right. Dennis Schroeder's been killing it. 14.7 potential assists, averaging 9 right now. This is a semi-pace-up matchup for these guys for the simple fact that I wouldn't even call it a pace-up matchup. Dallas is 12, 12 in pace, but Toronto is 29th in pace, so they play at a snail's pace. You can look at the three ball for OG as well. You don't need me to tell you about Luka. Luka is Luka, okay? I'm talking about the Raptors here, all right? The Raptors, they have a concentrated offense. We know who's going to be out there, and we know they're going to be out there for a long time. All right. They're gonna be out there for a long time. So rebounding, like I said, I do have interest in the rebound for these guys here. Like I said, Scotty Barnes is a double-double candidate. And rebounds, let's see. Dallas Mavericks the 5th worst rebounding team in the league. So there you have that. I mean, what was the double-double? What was these double-doubles here? And Scotty Barnes at a plus 130. Jakob Poeltl at plus 175. Dennis Schroeder can jump in there sometimes. So he got a plus 220 for him. Luka double-double is at minus 165, man. It's a nice parlay piece. It's a decent little parlay piece there. Decent little parlay piece there. Triple-double for Luka. 490. Scotty Barnes at plus 2,900. Damn, man. When the last time he had a triple-double, man? This was that spot. This the spot. He had a triple-double against my Bulls. Ain't that a bitch? 10, 10, 20, 20, and 22. So he San Antonio Spurs, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. Philadelphia, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. 12 rebounds and 5 assists versus Milwaukee. Portland, 12 rebounds, 2 assists. 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Philly, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. Chicago, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Minnesota. Well, I'm gonna play him. I'm playing his fantasy score probably. I'm playing his fantasy score. 3 blocks, 3 steals. He's got a block. He's averaging 2 blocks a game. He's averaging 2 blocks a game, and he's averaging 1.1 steal a game. So I'll be looking at his fantasy score as well. As well. Scotty Barnes, triple double watch. All right. Scotty Barnes, triple double watch. Plus 2,900, man. Plus 2,900. I might sprinkle $5 on that, or maybe something like that. Yep. We got NBA just coming out on PrizePicks as we speak, rebounds and shit like that. So you guys can look at that. Let's keep it moving here. Okay, Portland Trailblazers and Sacramento Kings, right? We don't have any lines out, but this is going to be one of those games. I'm waiting for as soon as so look, Robert Williams, he could very well be out for the season. Okay. Robert Williams could very well be out for the season. He's having surgery, whatever the case may be. All right. Now Sabonis would be like, yeah, here, man. Get the rebounds. Get your rebounds. Don't touch me. Just let me get mine so you can get yours, right? Yeah, that's the type of shit he does. So Ayton, he's been on one in the rebound category this year. He's got 12 rebounds or better. 11 rebounds or better in every game except for one. I'd imagine his rebound. Show us some love now. Show us some love. Let it come out at about at least 10 and a half. Like no more than 10 and a half, man, for me. All right. Double-double definitely in play for him. He's already playing 35, 36, 34, 32, 21, 30, 23 minutes. He's gonna be playing 35 minutes, man. So as long as he stay out of foul trouble, it is what it is, okay? Keep an eye out on De'Aaron Fox. It won't help them defensively, but it will help them offensively. Keep an eye out on De'Aaron Fox. And then keep an eye out on the injury news for Scoot Henderson. He's missed the last couple games, and that just solidifies more usage for Shaedon Sharpe if he's going to be out. Shaedon Sharpe, his minutes have been like this. Minutes equal opportunity. 41, 46, 42, 38, 36, 41, 28. Like, yes, minutes equal opportunity for you guys to go out there and get it in. He has 5 rebounds or better in every game this year. He has a block or better in 4 straight games, and at least a steal in every game except for one. Okay, so and then you can look at only points for Jeremy Grant. You could damn near take some unders for his peripherals, especially assists. Like, yeah, if you catch this shit at 3.5 or something like that, I'm taking the under there. But you can look at points for him. He likes to shoot the ball. He's taking 20 shots in back-to-back games. So there you have that. All right. What you see is what you get with this Portland team. I mean, this Sacramento team here. Murray, this should be a better matchup for Murray. Murray got clamped up. I would imagine Dylan Brooks was guarding him that first game. Then he bounced back the next game. He put up 12 points, but he had 7 points the other game, the first game. So they got smoked by Houston back-to-back games here. But this game here, what's the total of this game? 221.5. I lean towards the over here. All right. I lean towards the over. I lean towards the over. It's a lean for right now. I lean towards the over in this one here. Sacramento Kings, they defense ain't all that, and Portland defense ain't all that. Yeah, I lean towards the over here. And I like a lot. I'm going to like a lot here. Points wise. And last game on the docket, y'all see him. Y'all see the man behind me. Golden State Warriors and the Denver Nuggets. So, man, what you want me to say? Joker on triple-double watch here. Now, Jamal Murray going to be out for some time, maybe a few weeks, whatever the case may be. Aaron Gordon, I think he got back-to-back 6-assist game, back-to-back 12-rebound games. This is going to be one. It's going to be interesting here. Stephen Curry has been in fuego, so I can't talk off of these numbers here. Stephen Curry is going to be the Stephen Curry and Joker show. Now, surprisingly, what's the boy name? He stopped up there and had he's not up here. What's his name? He had 6 assists last game. That was crazy. I forget his name. What's that 2-guard name? For either way it goes, yeah, that motherfucker had 6 assists last game. So you gotta have to watch his ass. But yeah, man. I like Joker's numbers here. And of course they should need Looney here. And Looney's rebounds at 8.5. And barring any foul trouble, I think he can get there. You know, I think he can get there. He's a pretty good rebounder, man. Shout out to Looney, man. Shout out to Looney. So let me take a look at Looney's numbers here. 25 minutes versus Detroit, 6 rebounds. 15 minutes versus Cleveland, 11 rebounds. Okay, see, he must have been chasing Chet ass around. He only had 3 rebounds in 11 minutes. 9 rebounds in 23 minutes versus Sacramento. Yeah. 11 rebounds versus Houston, 12 versus Sacramento, 11 versus Phoenix. I ain't gonna go there because it's some foul risk here. It's some foul risk here. So, you know, if he don't get in foul trouble, I'm quite sure he might get there though. He might get there. 3 balls should be in play for Michael Porter Jr. and Golden State. They self-explanatory. So I'm going right back to the well for the triple-double for a straight bet though. I put in a parlay yesterday. I'm a straight bet at this time. Plus 120. I'm a straight bet it, put a little something on it, and probably do a same game parlay in this one here. Nothing spectacular. All right. Draymond assist. Draymond assist. Let me see something, man. What's his minutes was like last game? Draymond. Oh yeah. Okay. He back. Okay. He back. So yeah, you're absolutely right, sir. Draymond assist. Where's it at? Six and a half. It's got 8.83975. 6.5. Definitely in play. Sure is. What's his rebound prop? 5.5. He sold me the other night on the rebounds. I couldn't believe that. I couldn't talk you off of it. I don't know if I'm getting there though, but I couldn't talk you off of it. Aaron Gordon rebound sitting at 6.5. Michael Porter Jr. is rebound sitting at 6.5. I got some love for that though. I think it's a possibility. Michael Porter Jr. is a pretty decent rebounder, man. You know, a lot of people don't know that, but it is what it is. That sums up the slate, man. So we got a decent amount of numbers out right now. Let's take a quick look and see what they dropped over here on PrizePicks. Rebounds. Man, I might have to fade Walker Kessler rebounds today. I don't know, man. I just scared that they're gonna run him off the floor, man. I might want to lean towards the under rebounds for Miles Turner. Might want to lean towards the under there. PRAs. They only got these first couple games out. Assists. Halliburton, I like the assist for Halliburton and Tucker. If he ain't losing minutes, man, 5.5 assists for him should be good. Points and assists. I don't bet too many points and assists. I like rebounds and assists. I always notice rebounds and assists. That prop always comes out kind of late, or they'll try to put it way down the line somewhere. They try to put it way down the line somewhere. That's a popular prop there. I like that. 1.5 threes, I like that for Miles Turner, and I like 3.5 for Lauri Markkanen. Lauri Markkanen has hit 3.5 threes on I think every game except for one. Let me run a quick check on that. Don't give me the lion. I know he's taking 10 threes. So you could look at his 3-point attempts, and this is a pace-up matchup. If you like stuff from this game, you need to put it in right now. Because the number's going to be moving, man. Markkanen, threes. Yeah. He's got 4 threes or better in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games straight. He got 4 threes or better in 7 games straight, man. Attempts, because you're gonna get 3-point attempts on draft on PrizePicks and probably underdog. You're gonna get 3-point attempts. So this matchup is pace up, okay, for them. So it's gonna be a lot of shot attempts. 12 3-point attempts, 11, 10, 6, 13, 7, 13, 6. Okay. He's probably going to end up taking double-digit threes this game. All right. So that's another thing you can look at there. And Miles Turner, like I said, I like his 3-ball. He can have an advantage. He can pull up and, just lounging in transition. And Halliburton can find anybody. That's what allows him to hit the 3-ball, because Halliburton can find you anywhere. All right. So he's got 3 games with multiple threes. So last game he went 1 for 1 versus the Spurs, 3 of 5 versus Charlotte, 4 of 5 versus Cleveland, 3 of 8 versus Chicago, 0 for 3 versus Boston, and 1 for 5 versus Cleveland. And that's a pattern there. The big centers that's not agile, or that's not, the big motherfuckers like Mark Williams for Charlotte, he took 5-3, he went 3 for 5. Cleveland, probably had Mobley like moping around or some shit. Yeah, he went 4 or 5 versus Mobley. And he launched the motherfuckers against Vucevic. He took 8 threes, he hit 3 of them. So, it is what it is. Yeah. So that's it, man. They steady pulling out shit. 1.5 block shot. These fresh lines y'all catching right here. Steals. Rebounds and assists. This is what I like. I like rebounds and assists. Trevor Horton Tucker, that's in play for me. I probably won't go there, but it's definitely in play. Marketing, rebounds, and assists. In this matchup, marketing, rebounds, and assists are in play in this matchup, because he could probably go out there and get 2 or 3 assists. All right, that just about sums it up, guys. I'm out of here, man. Time to go build. Time to go build some shit. Drop a like. Hit the follow. You know, if you're on YouTube, subscribe. Drop a like. If you're on Facebook, drop a like. Twitter, like, retweet, share, all that shit. Peace out.